This time, a Ukrainian attack drone focuses on a Russian military vehicle returning to its position. As the drone approaches, the soldiers on board begin dismounting one by one. Those who exit the vehicle are able to move away from the area, while the driver remains inside as the drone continues its approach. A Ukrainian reconnaissance drone identifies a Russian soldier position near a small makeshift shelter beside an underground dugout. As the soldier looks upward, he appears to notice movement above. Moments later, the drone conducts an engagement on the shelter. The structure collapses following the impact. The soldier falls to the ground and appears injured but conscious. From above, the drone maintains steady observation, holding altitude and continuing to monitor the situation. Moments later, another Russian soldier appears at the dugout entrance. He pauses, looks upward, and then steps back inside as the drone remains overhead. A short time later, a third soldier approaches carrying a medical kit. He hesitates and repeatedly glances toward the sky, appearing uncertain about how to proceed. After a brief pause, he retrieves a radio from the wounded soldier and withdraws into the dugout. The injured soldier then manages to stand and move back inside as well. The drone shifts its focus to fuel containers positioned near the entrance. An engagement follows, and flames become visible around the dugout opening. The entrance is engulfed, restricting access to the position. From above, the drone continues aerial observation. The following scene is captured by a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone monitoring activity near a group of ruined buildings. Two Ukrainian drones maneuver around a Russian soldier positioned close to the structures. The soldier attempts to cross the road while scanning for a safer route and potential cover. The first soldier pauses, appearing uncertain whether to move forward or retreat. After several seconds of hesitation, he turns back and runs toward the same building where he had previously taken cover. As he enters the structure, one Ukrainian drone attempts to follow through a window but becomes briefly caught on a metal barrier. The delay is minimal. A second drone approaches from a different angle, identifies an alternate window, and enters the building. With the position confirmed and no further movement observed, the operation concludes inside the structure under continuous aerial observation. A Russian soldier climbing down a communication tower is approached by an FPV drone. The soldier is descending quickly, but a Ukrainian drone accurately identifies his position and engages near his location. In a damaged sector, a Russian soldier briefly raises his head from a concealed dugout, unintentionally revealing the position. The movement is immediately observed by a Ukrainian drone overhead. Coordinates are relayed to a nearby support team. Within moments, a Ukrainian drone is redirected to the site, approaches under controlled guidance, and completes the operation before those inside the shelter can move or adjust. The following footage unfolds near a dirt road in the chassis yard direction. A Ukrainian reconnaissance drone observes two Russian soldiers resting along a shallow roadside embankment near thick brush. Their posture suggests fatigue after recent movement or activity. One soldier takes out a cigarette and lights it, the brief glow standing out against the muted terrain, drawing attention. Moments later, a Ukrainian drone is redirected to the coordinates and narrows its search pattern. From above, the exact position is confirmed. Realizing they have been observed, both soldiers press themselves flat against the ground. The drone maintains steady aerial monitoring of the area. A Russian soldier is seen lying beside a fallen utility pole, appearing to rest in the open. Moments later, a Ukrainian drone is redirected toward his position. On the ground, the soldier shows no visible reaction, seemingly unaware that the aircraft is approaching. His stillness suggests fatigue after a previous movement or engagement. As the drone closes to short range, he remains motionless, possibly attempting to appear inactive despite the growing engine noise overhead. The drone maintains steady aerial monitoring of the area. The following footage unfolds inside a cemetery in the Zaporizhia region direction. After receiving coordinates indicating a Russian soldier within the grounds, a Ukrainian drone is redirected to conduct a careful sweep of the area. The operator scans between headstones and along the perimeter fence. After several moments of observation, the drone locates a soldier concealed beneath a tree near the boundary. The position is confirmed, and the drone continues steady aerial monitoring of the area. Near a damaged village close to the front line, a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone detects 3 Russian soldiers moving toward a ruined house for cover. After confirming the coordinates, a separate drone is redirected and engages the structure. Afterward, one soldier moves from the position and heads toward a small dugout beside the house, attempting to take cover. The movement is detected, and another Ukrainian drone is guided to the entrance, affecting the shelter. At a nearby building, the remaining soldier briefly leans out from a doorway, visible for only a short moment. During this time, a third drone moves in, confirms the position, and completes the operation. A Ukrainian drone operator pursued a Russian ATV carrying wood. The vehicle was moving at high speed, but it was unable to evade the drone, which successfully maintained continuous tracking and observation. Two Russian soldiers were standing with their motorcycle when a Ukrainian drone suddenly approached. One soldier fired his weapon, but was unable to affect the drone, which maintained continuous monitoring of the situation. A Russian soldier was standing near a house and fired his rifle at the drone in an attempt to disable it, but the drone remained unaffected and later malfunctioned on its own. This time, a Russian ATV was parked, loaded with oil and various supplies belonging to the soldiers, but a Ukrainian drone struck it with a single hit, destroying everything.